It's really cool that you decide to put up your steps. Each step is worth. Or you're hoping to get 1 million for them. I know per step and make some money that way. Do you think it's kind of sad in a way that you have to turn to eBay to raise funds for cancer research?
I think it's sad as it is. I mean, I was just looking over statistics, and this came from I was just visiting the Canadian Cancer Society webpage. I mean, I think the dollars a lot of people assume that are given out there are huge amounts. We should have a cure for cancer by now. But I mean, I'll just break it down for you what they have. I think last year's statistics they put in $176 million. I mean, that works out to about almost $6 per Canadian.
Wow.
That's it. When you start playing the numbers game here, just your administration fees, take out 63 million out of that.
And you were only asking for $1 per Canadian.
Well, $2 per Canadian from Canadians will go to administration fees.
Wow.
For Cancer Society, for whoever's getting. I'm looking for $1 and to try to get send a message of, that taking steps are important, and more steps to take. The faster we take them, the quicker we get to that destination.
Absolutely.
And that's eventually for.
Right. Well,
so it's highly important.
I'm interested to see how this eBay thing takes off. And of course, if you want to find that on the internet, it is on eBay, and it's under like steps for sale was the quickest way I found it. And you can go there and bid on your steps, and hopefully that'll do something.
Well, there's millions and millions of items for sale on eBay. I just added about 50 million more.
At least 50 million.
Yeah. Well, 15,250,000 is what I put down. Anybody that's out there willing to, buy now, please do so. But that said, a dollar here, a dollar there. If people could get their friends together and gather up a bit of money and
yes.
donation, I think would be wonderful. And I'd update that on the website. So towards Canada's leading cancer research office.
Now, I know we had a conversation before about sort of how you're faring after getting off the road and walking across the country. How are you doing now? How is this integration back into kind of regular life again? How is that going for you?
I don't know if I can fully get back into that kind of thing, and I don't know that I do what I really want to really. But it's been, I think over the last 4 months, a real soul search here. Trying to discover the person I created going on this trip. The person I was before, and the person I have to deal with now. And I came back and I looked at my resume, opened it up, and I looked at it and said, I was not hired to represent me. And that being me, Trevor Redmond, is in that resume. So, I think I have a task to try to maybe get the courses I need to get back and the credentials to back, the credibility that I built. So it's a difficult process that in itself. And to see where I come out of that. But, I think even today I'm thinking, I'm on the road. I'll always be on the road. I spent a year and a half physically on the road, grinding it out day after day after day. And as much as that was difficult and painful, leaving the road probably the greatest pain I've done.
Mm-hmm.
It's pain. I want to get out there.
I know you do, and that's one of the things. Are you still insistent that you want to get back on the road again? You do want to finish your trip?
I do. I want to reach more people. Continuously. I mean, we talk about cancer. I'll throw in some more statistics. As we're speaking, every 8 seconds around the world, somebody's dying of cancer. We talk about wars. I think when I talked to you last time was about media and how they emphasize this, put this before, even in our conversation today, putting people and events that, maybe are important, but maybe just aren't. But one important event I think that we're talking about here continuously are the wars that are going on.
Yes.
Either Afghanistan or Iraq. There's a war that's going on right now that's killing more people than these wars. And that's people who take up cigarettes.
Right.
We're looking at 1 out of every 5 deaths in between the United States and are contributed to smoking.
Yeah.
That's 450 people per hour around the world smoking.
That's scary, isn't it?
That's 4 million.
Well, I mean, again,
Just the smoke.
this is why you're out there doing this. I mean, trying to raise awareness, and it sucks that the media didn't give you the proper coverage when you were walking across the country, and they didn't help you out. And of course, one of the reasons why you had to pack in your trip when you were doing so well, I thought. And hopefully now, maybe these things can change a little bit with the internet being so prolific now. Anything is possible. I'm proving it right now. I'm broadcasting my own show, and anything can be done. So maybe there's a bit of hope yet that you might be able to, in one form or another, at least accomplish your goal.
Well, that said about the media, often people were involved. People have to get involved. If they see me out there, if they make a donation, tell their friends, encourage them to do so. If somebody goes on eBay right now and buys a set, encourage your friends to do the same. I think we think that there's so much money that's being given towards CCD, but I mean, if you look at yourself, look at your personal responsibility, very little. Like I said, just from these statistics, given is $6 per Canadian here. I mean, that's not even $1 a day for a week. We can do so much more. This is what I wrote as I ended the trip last year. The difference is the enemy of accomplishment.
Yeah.
I've accomplished this, and a few handshakes, two congratulations, and indifferent about it. This never happened.
Yeah, I know. That's what sucks about it.
I felt it, and I'm still feeling it. And the ones who have supported me, the people I talked to, I was even just thinking the other day, the dedication I had towards people, no matter how tired or whatever I was. I woke up the second day before I ended the trip. I woke up under a big table with a tarp over it, and there were children that kept coming back and forth because they're just so amazed at what I did.
Yes.
And just in awe. Because they just can't. These kids were stationary, and they were just there at campground. Right to the end, I was really pushing it and getting that word out. I still want to do it. There is still a battle out there. There is still a war, and I'm still a soldier out there fighting, and I'll always be doing it.
Well, I know we appreciate your efforts, Trevor, and it was good to hear your voice. I wish I had more time for you to discuss more about your plans for the future, but it's great to hear this thing on eBay. We'll be advertising it on our website. Hopefully people will see it, and they'll be able to contribute in some way, and you'll come back on soon to give us some more progress, right?
As soon as possible. I'd love to talk even longer.
That would be great, Trevor. Thanks very much for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. It's always good to hear your voice. You're doing a great thing, and keep up the good spirits. And hopefully the next time I talk to you, you'll have raised another $1 million.
Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can increase that from 30,000 to let's go for 30 million.
That's absolutely.
But if that does happen, well, I get the whole point step, so I'll get back over the road.
Well, it's great to talk to you again, Trev. You take care of yourself now, okay?
I will.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Take care. That's Trevor Redmond, ladies and gentlemen, live from Calgary, walking across Canada and back. He did that the last couple of years, and now he's trying to continue his walk on eBay. If you want to check it out and maybe bid on one of his steps, what's $1? What's really $1? How can that hurt? You can bid $1 on it or something and help him out and help cancer research. Latest statistics prove that cancer is killing 1 out of every 2 Canadians. So we want to be very careful about that. Keep an eye on anything we can do to help Trevor. I think we should do. Search eBay steps for sale, and you'll get to his page, and you'll be able to do something about that again. And of course, his website is thereandbackcanada.com.